And really, how much the exceptional person costs is inconsequential to the long-term net impact they'll have on my business. I remember I spoke to Jason, who's my older brother who works in my company now. He's like super smart, LSE, actuarial scientist. He's like a calculator. And I'd said to him, can you tell me where my net worth has originated from? He said, your net worth is X hundreds of millions or whatever. And I said, can you like go upstream and tell me where it came from? And he didn't come back and say, oh, you made this great bet or this investment. He said, effectively what happened is you hired 6 or 7 good people, and those 6 or 7 good people ended up hiring a couple more good people and making a couple of good decisions, and those people made a couple more hires and made a couple more good decisions, and it propagated. And it reminded me of something Steve Jobs said. Steve Jobs said, people think I've built this multi-billion-dollar business because I'm so smart. And he says in that interview, I've built my career by doing the really, really hard work of finding truly exceptional people, and it propagates, i.e., A players hire A players, B players hire B players, C players hire C players. So the game of business, I mean, the definition of the word company is group of people, but the game of business is to assemble the best group of people. And if you're cheap, that mission is not possible.
Yeah.
And you'll get a short-term win, but the long-term pain, which is that January phone call from your accountant when they say, I fucked up. You get what you paid for, Jaspreet.
and it goes back to, we talked about touching the fire. Right. Becoming successful means you're going to make mistakes. You have to make mistakes. You cannot bypass the mistakes. You ask me, how does somebody do this without the mistakes? You're going to make your own. But the difference between somebody who becomes successful and somebody who does not become successful is they are willing to make those mistakes. See, most people say, I don't want to try to touch the fire.